10, Alay Bertolano. Number 11, Yurika Eslapor. Number 13, Christine Ojeda. Number 14, Nikki Baltisanso. Number 16, Steph Bustrillo. Number 20, Camille Cal. Number 21, Kristen Cabasac. And their second libero, number 2, Gisha Capistrano. And their opponents, please welcome the University of Perpetual Help System Delta, Lady Altas. Led by their team captain, number 15, Razel Aldea. And their first libero, number 12, Marian Andal. Make way for their teammates, number 1, Mary Rose Tapol. Number 3, Winnie Bedanya. Number 4, Shaila Omipon. Number 5, Shaina Panchito. Number 6, Janine Padua. Number 7, Kayla Reyes. Number 9, Charmaine Ocado. Number 10, Charis Enrico. Number 11, Kath Arceliana. Number 14, Krisha Cordero. Number 16, Jasmine Sapin. And their second libero, number 19, Joanne Lozano. Presenting to you the officials for match number 13. First referee, Jasper Jimenez, national referee. Second referee, Rolly Casillan, national referee.
Good morning, everyone. Volleyball never ends. Kaya naman we'll bring you thrilling matches on a Sunday. And you can see our first match. It's the Perpetual Help going up against the UP Diliman. And we have our game story. It's eager.
Sure, madaming magpapakilala sa laban na ito.
That's correct. Well, we had our first 2 game days dito sa Shakeys Super League, and it was dominated primarily by UAAP schools. But, you know, there was one NCAA na dominant so far, and that is the Perpetual Help Lady Altas. You know, after defeating San Beda on their opening day, the Lady Altas also went up against UE, and they were triumphant. Kaya naman sila yung leading dito sa ating pool.
You know, but we have to give credit to Shaila Omipon. She really led her team to a straight set victory where she was an unstoppable force attacking from all around the court. The power this player possesses made all of the difference, making her opponents struggle, defending her attacks, which is why she accumulated the most points for the Lady Atlases.
That's correct. We will talk more.
Number 14, Krisha Cordero. Middle blocker number 15, their team captain, Razel Aldea. Setter number 16, Jasmine Sapin. And their starting libero, number 12, Marian Andal. Coaching the Lady Altas is Sandy Rieta. And it's now time to meet the starters for the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons. Setter number 1, Marian Sotomil. Middle blocker number 6, Ethan Arce. Another middle blocker, number 7, Danica Silis. Outside hitter, number 8, Joan Monares. Outside hitter, their team captain, number 12, Joel Encarnacion. Opposite hitter, number 16, Steph Bustrillo. And their starting libero, number 4, Rem Altomea. Coaching the Fighting Maroons is Shaq de Los Santos.
And there you have our first 6 for our first match of the day. Our starting lineups for the Perpetual Help Lady Altas, Dapol, Omipon, Panchito, Cordero, Aldea, Sapin, and Andal. And this is headed by Coach Sandy Arrieta. For Coach Shaq, we have Sotomil, Arce, Celis, Monares, Encarnacion, Bostrillo, and Altomea. Very interesting lineups that we have for the Maroons this time. Meron din sila rookies and may mga update tayo mamaya kay Abueg about the Lady Maroons. For the Lady Altas, sila naman yung nangungunang team na, NCAA in particular dito sa ating tournament. But this set is brought to you by Shakeys Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojos now. Set 1 underway as we have the Lady Maroons serving. Sharp serve, yes. Cross court, block, and the ball is still up. Good save right there by Altomea. Monares. Encarnacion, denied. And it's the Lady Altas getting their first point. Ganda ng rally that time, and you can see ang depensa dito ng Lady Altas. That's Aldea as well. Nakikita nila kung saan papupuntahin yung bola. First ball by Altomea. Asking for a check that time.
A little bit long on that hit in the middle blocker. A little adjustment from her would be good as well.
Yes, sisimula pa lang na naman din tayo. And again, this is debut of the Lady Maroons. Lady Altas already up here by 2. Omipon getting her first service ace.
Medyo lumalayo yung lamang ng Lady Altas
yes.
because of the errors of UP Lady Maroons.
Well, we normally say, jitters, diba, dahil nga they are just starting. And again, after a long while, ngayon lang ulit sila makakapaglaro. Omipon, back-to-back service aces. And Shaila Omipon has been the standout for Lady Altas. Mapapatawag agad ng timeout dito si Coach Shaq. Pakinggan natin. And we were just talking about Shaila Omipon. For the past 2 games na meron, ang Altas siya, ang leading scorer, 17 points and 13.
Yes, and it's good that they called the timeout because Perpetual actually had a lot of service aces last game, which made all of the difference in the numbers here today, helping the Altas to secure the leads and wins the past game.
Tama yan. Kaya naman titingnan natin if Omipon will continue to be the lone star for the Lady Altas. Pero that last sequence, ang ganda ng atake dito. And that is Cordero, Krisha Cordero. Five straight points for the Lady Altas.
Another great serve by Omipon.
That's correct. Nabasa ang atake dito ni Encarnacion. Chance ball for the Lady Maroons. Combination play, then work. Off-speed attack, and that is Mary Rose Dapol.
You know what I like about the Lady Altas is that they take 1 point at a time.
And this time makikita mo contribution ng ibang team members. And still, 6 serving none. Gandang reception this time. Off speed. And that is the first point for the Lady Maroons. Bustrillo giving up an off speed in the middle.
Smart of her to use her head to place the ball properly.
Yun ang kailangan nila. And Nature Spring is the official bottled water provider of the Shakeys Super League. No coverage that time. And ito naman si Aldea, team captain, ang nagbigay ng puntos. Nakabawi agad doon ng Lady Altas.
You know, even from the last game, Aldea was scoring her points. And it was very simple. Nilalagay niya lang talaga yung mga palo and attacks niya kung saan kailangan ng Lady Altas makapalo.
That's correct. And that time is a service error ang binigay dito ng Altas Cordero. And on the deck to serve that time. Violation clearly against the Lady Altas double contact. This is Ethan Arce serving for the Lady Maroons. Unti-unti na silang nakakadikit dito. Good serve. Dapol. Destroying the blockers of the Lady Maroons. Good first ball. Ang ganda ng setup.
And ang ganda ng approach niya.
That's correct. No coverage on the floor for the girls in maroon. And this is our first technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami.
Eager to impress, the Perpetual Help Lady Altas are in high spirits coming into today's game as the girls are now on top of Pool A with a 2-0 record. I asked Coach Sandy on how it feels to be playing back-to-back games, and he shared that today's game will be a completely different story. But then one thing remains the same kung saan kailangan nilang maglaro ng nasa puso para sa school at para sa mga mahal nila sa buhay. So what do you guys think? Will the Lady Altas have the same ending to their story in this match, Sheila and Richie?
Parang hindi naman nila nararamdaman yung pagod of, from their game yesterday going today. As laki ng lamang nila on the first set, di ba?
Yes, that's true, Sheila.
Pero nabati
Medyo nabati mo yan.
Yes. sorry. And that is the second service error of the Lady Altas. Yung mga nakaraang laro dito ng Lady Altas was Omipon really doing the points for this team. Pero now, makikita natin almost everyone is contributing. And that time, it is again hitting from the back is Bustrillo.
I feel like the UP Lady Maroons is just beginning to warm up, and we're gonna see much more of them later.
That's
on.
correct. And despite of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Almost a point right there.
Almost a touch ball.
Yes.
Missed by an inch.
Nakabawi na sila pero committing another error just ends their momentum. Miscommunication that time. That's between Altomea and the team captain of the Lady Maroons.
I really have to give it to Perpetual for having so many service aces this match.
And the serve of the game is brought to you by Shakeys Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojos now. Good receive right there. Free ball ang ibibigay ulit sa Lady Maroons. And That is a point from a running attack.
A beautiful setup from the UP Lady Maroons center.
Good adjustment right there. Joan Monares serving 6, serving 11. That's Capistrano, the second libero. And that was able to put that up. Hit from the back. Encarnacion ending it with an exclamation point. Another point for the Lady Maroons.
Yes, and you know, I have to give it to Capistrano for giving that perfect receive as well. You know, I had a talk with Jewel Encarnacion a while ago, and she gave me the name of who to look out for sa mga rookies natin. And she said Capistrano.
Napakasipag nitong libero ng UP. But that time, another service error ang ibibigay dito ng UP.
It's Jasmine Salmon serving.
Sapin. Capistrano able to put that up. Encarnacion again. Omipon block at the net. From the back, Capistrano again. And there was a touch called against the Lady Altas.
It's good for the UP Lady Maroons to finally utilize all of her spikers, even the backline.
At nagiging maganda din ang kanilang depensa. And that starts with the libero. Very helpful on the floor. Oh, Mipon denied. The second time around. Off speed and work. Encarnacion, masyadong mataas ang drop. And that just went straight to the net. Pero violation ang tinawag laban sa Lady Maroons.
Was that the net touch?
Yes. Sayang yung ganung pagkakataon na nauna siya. Kahit Omipon already was out of position.
Perpetual Help, Shakeys Enrico.
Good combination play, pero that touch. Hit will just sail out. At lumalaki na nga ulit ang kalamangan dito ng Lady Altas. That's using Enrico serving. Now, although Alce was prepared for the drop, pero nakikita mo, again, unstable yung kanyang depensa. Just letting that ball fly.
Yes, and you can see the setter of the UP Lady Maroons telling her teammates, relax lang, compose yourselves to get a good receive para makapatake.
Encarnacion blocked. And that will lead us to our second technical timeout. Pero tingnan muna natin. And this block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Rizal Memorial Coliseum. You're watching the Shakeys Super League 2022. And we will be having, again, 4 games para sa inyo. And we are inviting everyone to come and catch the games live and see that kind of attack, that Umipon again did for the Lady Altas.
She's starting to build up her points now.
Nakita natin dito na issue for the Lady Maroons, yung depensa nila, coverage as well.
Medyo kailangan nila gumalaw sa court.
That difficulty on getting the first ball. Sapping combination play. Out na yung bola, but there was a touch by Monares.
A lot of lucky breaks here for the Lady Altas.
Napapatawag ulit ng timeout dito si Coach Shaq. Let's listen in. Maraming ang bago dito sa Lady Maroons. Hindi lang ang team, pati ang kanilang head coach. Pero to know more about him, let me turn you over to Mikey for some report.
For today's Battle of the Maroons, the Katipunan base squad shared with me what the transition was like with a new coach and a new system under Coach Shaq de los Santos. At isa nga sa na-share sa akin ng Lady Maroons ay ang transition nila sa kanilang language na ginagamit. Dahil ngayon ay nakakapagtagalog na ulit sila sa mga coaches at mas nakukuha kaagad nila ang point ng coaches. Now, I have a question for the panel. Do you think this can lead the Lady Maroons to their first win?
Thank you for that, Mikey. And well, you have a point there kasi bago dumating si Coach Shaq, of course, the Lady Maroons had Coach Godfrey Okumo, of course, a foreign coach. And well, do you think hindrance or there's a language barrier nung time before Coach Godfrey?
Well, I think for most of our Lady Maroons, meron. Kasi kanina yung nakausap ko sila. Sabi nila, it's so much easier to receive instruction and to apply that instruction inside the court when isang sabi pa lang, alam na nila yung gagawin nila.
Yes, but you know, they also had a good win, you know, good, not so bad performance in the UAAP, but then we'll see. Under Coach Shaq, you know, we know that he had handled or headed a few professional teams, pero kakayanin-kaya niya dito pagdating sa college. We'll see about that. Umipon again, this time down the line.
She really is a force to reckon with.
Lady Maroons really having a tough time defending Umipon, and this school play offset is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. And lumulobo na nga ang kalamangan ng Lady Altas. Really doing a remarkable job on this set as Umipon again serving. Bustrillo. Hal. Bustrillo. Checked. Good save right there by Capistrano. But that was a missed opportunity again for the Lady Maroons. Double contact ang itatawag against Cal.
Yes, you know, the UP Lady Maroons said that they are in their rebuilding system, which means that they have to work on a lot of things, and what they mentioned to me was the communication and their unity inside the court. Kasi sabi nila, the time they had to train together was still short, and they're still working on it as well.
Magiging factor talaga sa kanila, lalo na bago pa lang silang magkakasama at hindi pa sila nagkakaamuyan. That's the term that they use when the players are not yet familiar with each other.
Yes, and with their all-to-play rule, mas mahihirapan sila because with their all-to-play rule, everyone is given a chance to play.
Pero sabi nga nila, language is different already. Filipino na, no? Makikita natin how will they progress. And that time again, challenge on the coverage or defense ang nangyayari dito sa UP. Kailangan nilang malaman kung paano ba makakabawi as that Lady Altas is up here big.
The score 23-39.
Shiloh Umipon serving for Lady Altas. Good first ball this time. And Arce.
Simple as that, Sheila. Once you get a good receive, you get a good set, patay agad yung ball.
Yes. And they'll be needing more of those kind of attacks.
Those kinds of attacks also can boost their energy inside the court so they can be more aggressive as well.
That's correct. And again,
Aggressiveness is in the Lady Altas today.
napakaswerte ng mga nangyayari at pabor ito for the Lady Altas. Lady Maroons caught watching in that last sequence. Monares getting the first ball. Violation against the Lady Maroons. 4 touches. And just like that, it's the Perpetual Help capping off our first set. And we can see how aggressive the ladies of Coach Sandy Arrieta are. Kaya naman we'll see if they will be able to sustain this as we head on to our second set when we come back. And we are back here in the 2022 Shakeys Super League preseason tournament. And for the first set, it's the Lady Altas coming in with a lot of energy. As you can see, everyone was contributing on their end. It's not only the Umipon show for the first part of this match.
That's true. Everyone contributed, giving their points and giving their full effort. And while in the Lady Maroons, it's actually they have to minimize their errors and take care of every point kasi medyo lumamang yung Lady Atlas doon and medyo bumaba yung moral.
That's correct. It's a slow start for the girls of Coach Shaq. But disorganized when it comes to their defense. Nawalan din sila ng first ball. Kaya naman hirap silang makapag-set up ng play.
Yes, medyo tahimik nga sila sa loob ng court. Kaya their setters and their veterans keep on encouraging them to make noise.
That's correct. As you can see the numbers, I believe it was, Perpetual Help doing of the work. And ang ganda din actually ng distribution dito ng kanilang setter.
And yes, of course, we have to mention the service aces that Perpetual had.
That's correct. And kailangan din ma-minimize ng Lady Maroons yung kanilang errors. And of course, they need to regroup on improve on their defense for the second set. But then we'll see how this girls will try to bounce back. As we are about to start our second set. And again, we will see a different squad, different group of girls for this time because of our rule.
Yes. And the all-to-play rule allows all of our players to play in the first and the second sets. Although, when it reaches the score of 16, standard play will come back.
That's correct. We'll talk more about that as this set is brought to you by Shakeys Super Delivery. Order favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Kaya dun sa tune in lang, panood lang ng Shakeys Super League, magtataka kayo bakit yung mga naglaro ng first set, hindi pa sila pinapasok sa second set agad-agad kasi kailangan nilang maghintay ng 16 point before the coaches can make regular substitutions. As this is the start of the second set, Bertolano with a drop. Kyla Reyes. Nakapuntos agad.
And the celebration from the Lady Altas.
Yes. Nagulat ako, Kyla Reyes pala, tingnan natin ulit. Itong atake ni Kyla Reyes. No coverage ulit para sa Lady Maroons. Capistrano with the first ball. Miscommunication. Reyes again, Capistrano able to put that up. Bertolano hitting the line. Starting this one better for the Lady Maroons.
They have to keep the energy up so that hindi lumamang yung score.
Yes, they kailangan nilang mas maging
Dikitan.
masipag. Correct. Sharp serve from Cal. Opposite, Capistrano.
Medyo natapilok dun si Capistrano. That's why she wasn't able to get the ball, but she was already there.
That's correct. Yung ang tawag namin sa ganyan, popcorn. Kaya nung mga teammates namin before, kapag hindi nila nakukuha yung off the block na atake, nakikita ka na lang nila, just standing there, diba? Caught off guard. Parang nanunood ng sine. Alam mo, kailangan mong gumalaw. Bertolano was denied. The second time around, made sure that the ball will cross over. It has been the same situation for both teams. Altas getting a point from off the block. Lady Maroons committing an error dahil walang nagko-cover sa likod ng blockers.
Yes, that's true. And I feel like Camille Cal should take the advantage that she has 3 spikers in front.
Pagdating naman sa depensa, yung pwesto ni Capistrano, kanina pa yon. Second time, walang nakabantay sa likod ng blockers. Down the line again. Ito naman, si Ocado ang pupunos para sa Perpetual.
Today the Lady Atlas are really making it a team effort, and it's not just Omipon contributing the points for today's game.
But yun ang nakita nating progress para dito sa team ni Coach Sandy Arrieta. Too low, violation as well, committed by Cal.
Mababa talaga yung set. And if ganon, tapos naka-approach na yung spiker mo, mahirap na mag-adjust. So, might as well make it over na lang.
Nakikita mo, yung movement dito ng Lady Maroons, hindi ganon ka-smooth. Right? Unlike the Lady Altas, but Lady Altas on their third game already. Violation again. Net touch naman ang nangyari dito para sa Lady Maroons. Tatawag ng timeout si Coach Shaq. Perpetual up here 6-1.
ang pinakalaban natin team natin, hindi yung kabila. Wala silang ginagawa iba. Kailangan muna natin mag-first ball. Pag-receive natin, atake tayo, diskarte. Ngayon, pag magda-drop kayo, ganito yung pattern ng depensa nila, ha? Ayan, ayan. Ayan, wala ka ganyan. So, ito yung butas. Ito, saka itong gitna, saka yung line. Ngayon, pag dumipensa tayo, cover natin to. Sino yung nandito? Cover. Hindi tayo gumagalaw. Okay? Go.
Ang aga ulit na nagpatawag ng timeout si Coach Shaq. They thought that ang ganda na kasi ng simula dito ng Lady Maroons, but then
You have to kill the momentum.
yeah, Lady Altas trying to sustain that tempo. And good
Broke
call.
that momentum.
Yes, good call. Good point. That's Kabasa.
You know, the Lady Fighting Maroons, they need more points like that.
We have been waiting for that spark from the Lady Maroons kung kailan sila magiging consistent on both ends. Bertolano from the back.
Now you see the aggressiveness from Bertolano. Maybe she's gonna be that spark for the Lady Maroons for this match.
Kanina pa, hinihintay yun ng kanyang teammates. Alam naman natin, Bertolano is a firepower for the Lady Maroons. Rookie pa lang siya. And she has been doing really great, but that is a better attack coming from Bedanya.
Yes, and I like how the Lady Altas really look fearless when they attack, even if they are a smaller team.
But malaki ang lamang nila dito, so kumpiyansa sila so far. Off the block again. Back quick. There was a touch called against the Lady Maroons. And we are heading to our first technical timeout. The Lady Altas lamang pa rin dito, 8-3.
The first game jitters have obviously been affecting the Lady Maroons in the first set of this match, but Coach Shaq gathered the team before the set at sabi niya nga na dapat ay kalimutan na ng Lady Maroons ang nangyari noong first set dahil hindi iyan ang pinapakita nila sa training. He ended the huddle with a powerful remark, laban lang ng laban. So let's see, can the Fighting Maroons apply all these learnings to get this set right in the end?
Thank you, Mikey. And, kailangan nilang bigyan ng justice. Kasi UP is known as UP Fighting Maroons. Kaya naman, wala silang ibang gagawin kundi lumaban lang. And as we say, there's no other way but up. But we will see how they will improve. At paano nga sila aangat dito. Isa.
Miscommunication with the setter and the spiker. And then yung mahirap pag setter ka, tapos hindi ka nakakausap ng spiker mo. Pero sana hindi niya na maulit.
But that is the first time that kind of error on the side of the Lady Altas. Nature Spring is the official bottled water provider of the Shakeys Super League. Good first ball for the Altas. That's as strong.
You feel the power from Okada
Yes.
and that spike. From her approach to the power hit actually.
Ganda ng atake niya. Late ang blockers ng Lady Maroons.
Yes, and kahit nakapwesto na yung depensa, humektos pa rin.
And that spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Good read right there for Capistrano and Bertolano. Slowly but surely, ito ang ginagawa ng Lady Maroons. And Kabasak. What a pancake! But
Miss pa yun.
seemed like safe. Violation ulit para dito sa UP.
Medyo nagtatagal na si Okada sa service area.
Yun lagi ang nakikita nilang butas sa pattern ng UP. At hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin nagagawa ng adjustment ng Lady Maroons. Yung gitna nila, but that is a great attack. Reyes. Kabasa ko there. Cal. Another violation. Napapakakot na lang dito si Coach Shaq.
They really have to minimize their errors to be able to gain their points. Kasi minsan bumababa talaga yung moral mo pag nagkaka-error ka sa court. Especially the unforced ones.
Yeah, but I remember my coach saying, kapag nag-error ka, kalimutan mo na agad yun.
Kailangan
Kasi
mo
kailangan.
bumawi.
Exactly. Capistrano with the first ball. Cal with a drop. And yes, she scores for the Lady Maroons.
He really took that opportunity to score a point because nakita niya masyado ng dikit sa net, and usually when the receive is like that, you don't have another choice but to put it over
That's
the net.
correct. Ang ganda nga ng laro na yun, and the school play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
Now serving Unica Escapor.
7 serving 11.
Great serve.
And that went wide for Kyla Reyes.
You know, Kyler Reyes has been contributing her points even from the last game.
Well, she's taller than the blockers of UP. Kaya pag tumalon siya, nakita mo yung reach niya. Ibabaw talaga sa blockers. Denied at the net. From the back. Good dig. Nalunod doon. Itong attacker ng Lady Maroons, si Baldisanso. And again, that's adjustments has to be made for Lady Maroons. Hindi sila makausa dito because of their errors. Bertolano was blocked, pero that went out. This is definitely a better set for the Lady Maroons. Yun nga lang, nagiging hindrance talaga nila yung mga errors nila. Service ace.
I feel like they're finally breaking out of their shell, showing what they got.
Baldesanso getting a point from the service area, and that just trained the lead of a Lady Altas, 10 serving 12.
Yes, and another new face.
Padua rejected at the net, and this is Lady Maroons starting to get their groove.
Yes, ang kakapasok niya lang, di ba?
Only 1 point. Balik sa dalawa because of an error. No, sayang talaga yung mga ganong errors, pero they just need to recover.
Yes, and the Lady Altas should take advantage of the errors that UP is committing right
No,
now.
they've been doing that since the first set. Hindi na naman maganda ang first ball. Reyes block, pero that ball goes out. It's not one of the strongest attacks, pero ang ganda lang ng timing doon.
Yes, pero minsan kasi yung na-block na siya kanina, it's smart of her to vary her attack so that she can be able to get the point.
Bertolano this time. Reyes again.
With the same exact attack, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So she can just keep doing that and add up to her points.
And again, adjustments. Yan sa depensa, lalo na sa blockers. Itong Lady Maroons. Nauutakan sila pagdating sa ganung play. Cal with a drop. Nakita yan ni Reyes. Off the block. Capistrano sending this one to Bertolano. Off speed. Reyes with a version of off speed pero bumawi na that time. Itong blockers na si Kirsten Ojeda.
Good adjustment from UP because nadali na sila ng 2 beses.
Exactly. Hindi napapayag sa pangalawang beses.
And another service.
That will not really help the Lady Maroons, lalo na kung mahabol sila. And this is already our second technical timeout. UP down by 4, 16-12. To the 2022 Shakeys Super League. This is the first match of the day. Nature Spring is the official bottled water provider of the Shakeys Super League. Nagawa ng pabagalan ng Lady Maroons itong momentum or tempo ng Lady Altas. But that one, another point for Perpetual.
You know, I think the Lady Maroons, because they are a relatively new team with half of the team consisting of rookies, they really have to learn how to gel with each other. And because now we're only in set 2, parang nakikilala pa lang nila yung isa't isa sa court.
Sabi mo nga kanina, diesel sila. So medyo tingnan natin if mag-iinit pa tong Lady Maroons. Ito naman net touch ang itatawag laban sa Lady Altas. Bertolano has been a valuable source for UP since rookie siya. And speaking of which, getting a point from the serve.
You know, they need these kinds of points, the fast ones, the easy ones.
Gahabol pa rin dito ang Lady Maroons.
The power in that serve.
Yes. And powerful hit as well.
Medyo madama yung mga lucky outs, lucky touches ng mga ng Lady Altas today.
Yes. Ball is back in Lady Altas.
Great serve.
And that time, babawi ulit si Ojeda. She has been actually helpful at the net, pero yun nga lang, yung puntos na pupunta sa Altas. Substitutions for Coach Sandy Arrieta.
Now serving Kirsten Ojeda.
Lady Maroons. Another service error. No, this is what actually another aspect that's killing the momentum of the girls of Coach Shaq.
It seems that they're having a hard time bouncing back.
Substitution for Perpetual Help. Number 5, Angela out. Number 15, team captain
And yes, the team captain is back on the side of the Lady Altas. And don't be surprised as Umipon is not on the floor at this time.
Because everyone is contributing to the points.
Error after error after error ang nangyayari dito sa Lady Maroons. At hindi na alam kung ano bang instruction dito ang ibibigay ni Coach Shaq, pero pakinggan natin. They are down here by 5.
Sige, stop lang ulit. Kaya pa yan. Okay, wag lang natin yung pagkasawaan. Kailangan lang sagay natin yung sagay. Kailangan makuha natin yung rhythm ng laro natin. Okay? Sige lang.
Yes, yes.
Yung papalo, pasok lang natin, wala mo na tayong error, ha?
And I totally agree that kailangan muna nilang makuha yung rhythm nila sa loob ng court.
Yes, and yun nga, sabi ni Camille Cal, wala na munang error. Yun talaga yung nagpalamang sa Lady Altas natin ngayon.
Well, it's obvious that the Lady Maroons are still, taking baby steps when it comes to gelling together as a team. As the substitutions, again, Cal comes out, Sotomil checks in. Few clarifications on the floor. Yes, and we'll see. We already reached the 16-point can naman. Pwede nang mag-regular substitutions dito si Coach Shaq.
Yes, and this will carry on until the third set.
Hindi mo talaga maiiwasan itong service errors na kanina pa na ginagawa ng UP. But Lady Altas is really doing a good job at the service area. That was dugged. Denied. And good job for Bostrillo. Solo block. Ganda ng base dito ni Bostrillo and no coverage for the Lady Altas.
Yes, and nakatapat na talaga siya. If nakaposition ka na sa spiker mo, mahirap na yun.
Quick set. Sotomil, Hubertolano. Good dig right there. Violation. Not called against. Yes. Lady Altas. More touches. Dumidikit na nga muli dito ang UP Lady Maroons.
18-21.
Tatlong na lang ang hinahabol nila. And that ball was saved. Bertolano with a combination play. Ang sipag talaga nitong libero ng Altas. Another attack error on the side of Perpetual.
Credits to both their centers for that play. A lot of the spikers were able to be utilized.
Yan naman na Coach Sanderieta calls for a timeout. Let's listen in.
Adjust natin. Dalawang sunod tayo. Palo natin, Ganun lang. Lipag. Sarap ka.
Kulang tayo, Rapper,
A, kaliwa. Simuto. Pasa tayo. Lipagan nyo lang. Yung pattern, huwag nyo kakalimutan, Mag-usap kayo dyan. Tapang. Tapang lang.
Unang-una, pumalo. Huwag kayo matakot pumalo, ha? Stay, Fuego!
Very firm and specific instructions ang binigay dito ni Coach Sandy Rieto. Sabi niya, communication, stick sa kanilang defense pattern at syempre maging matapang every time. Nature Spring is the official bottled water provider of the Shakeys Super League. Free ball for the Lady Maroons. Sotomil and to Bostrillo from the opposite.
Really the best chance from a free ball na ibigay sa malakas ng spiker like
That's right. At kaya nabanggit nga natin, unti-unti na ang nakalalapit dito ang Lady Maroons as this spike offset is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Kung kailan nila nakukuha unti-unti yung momentum, that's when they commit errors.
they need the consistency inside of the court. They won't be able to build their confidence if puro errors yung nakukumit nila.
Talaga, umpisa pa lang wala na because of the errors na nakukuha or nagagawa nila sa service pa lang. That's already the 5th service error of UP. Missed opportunity for Lady Maroons. Capistrano with a good first ball. Bertolano, there was a coverage already. Second time, but that ball was done. Pero
It's great that the UP Lady Maroons utilizing their percentage spiker, which is Bertolano, because she shows aggressiveness and leadership as well inside of the court.
that's correct. Porsyento nga ang hinahanap dito ng UP, pero kailangan pa din nilang magtrabaho on their defense.
Yes, and knowing Sotomil as a veteran setter, she really has to play smart, especially in a crucial game like this.
This is Baldisanso serving for the Maroons. Omipon, too wide. And we are now tied at 22 for this set. Parang ang tagal ng set na to for both of our teams. Unlike the first one dahil nagawa nga humabol ng UP. And that was the Sotomil. This one, Bostrillo, was not successful. Bertolano on the other side again, blocked at the net. Ganda ng depensa pinapakita ng Lady Altas. And that getting that ball up. Omipon off the block and she scores.
So that's what she's known for, being efficient, especially in the front line.
Well,
That was a great rally though.
Yes, actually, I was about to say, since the first set, yun yata ang pinakamatagal na rally na meron tayo. You can see that the defense of UP is getting better for this part of the match. Bertolano from the middle. And then that rally in an instant.
Great for Sotomil to set up a play like that.
At talaga namang cool ang setup na yun kay Bertolano. And this is cool play of the set. It's brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
You see that Coach De Los Santos used the 4-2 play and put in Camille Cal so that he would still have three spikers rather in front.
Yeah, substitution nga. Offensive strategy rather for Coach Shaq. Triple block but then worked. Miscommunication. And lucky break for UP in that last sequence. Yeah, they have two setters on the floor. Cal and Sotomil sa likod. Kaya nagulat si Cal nung binigay niya. Kasi kasama niya and another setter and a libero. Pero nasinwerte nga lang sila nung pumalo itong Lady Altas and lumabas as they are now on a set point. Pero napatawag ulit ng timeout dito si Coach Sandy Nieto. Pakinggan natin.
Ano yun? Ha? Ano to? Ha? Sino nasa gitna? Ikaw. Tulo ka? O ano ka? Ano ka? O, tres. Ito. B.
Ay, kaliwa. Quick. 5.
O, sige. Ha? Pasa.
Pasa muna, ha?
You know, the UP Lady Maroons, I feel like they just need this 1 point, this one spark.
And syempre, hindi dapat sila magkamali dito. They need this set. And that will be a booster for them to be consistent rather going on, moving forward in our next sets.
Yes, and it's an advantage that that Bertolano is in front.
At umipon was dug by Capistrano. Bertolano to end the set. Andal was there. Good receive by Sotomil. Bertolano with an off-speed. Nakita yun ng Lady Altas. Umipon. Dead work for Kabasak. Umipon again. Patibayan ng depensa dito. Bertolano trying this time. And UP getting their first set, first win for this match. What a great comeback for the Lady Maroons.
She really is that spark the UP Lady Maroons needed. You see how aggressive her whole team actually became after she started making her points.
That's correct. Doon nga natin nakitang lumaban pa ng todo itong UP. Kaya naman we will see more of how they will perform as we progress going on to our third set when we come back.
Hi, I'm Eliza D. Bertolano from University of the Philippines, and this is my set 5. One of my favorite volleyball players is Ethan Arce. I love the way she plays, she's funny, and a trustworthy person. Second is Jewel Encarnacion. Hi, I'm Eliza D. Bertolano from University of the Philippines, and this is my set 5. One of my favorite volleyball players is Ethan Arce. I love the way she plays, she's funny, and a trustworthy person. Second is Jewel Encarnacion. Hi, I'm Eliza D. Bertolano from University of the Philippines, and this is my set 5. One of my favorite volleyball players is Ethan Arce. I love the way she plays, she's funny, and a trustworthy person. Second is Jewel Encarnacion. Hi, I'm Eliza D. Bertolano from...
Welcome back to the Shaky Super League. At ngayon ay kasama ko ang ating mga Shaky Super fans of the game. Una sa lahat, magpakilala muna kayo.
Hi, I'm Fudge. My name is Franz.
So ano namang nararamdaman nyo na ngayon ay nanalo ang UP sa second set?
Absolutely elated!
So isang cheer naman dyan para sa UP Lady Maroons.
Universidad ng Pilipinas! Universidad ng Pilipinas!
Now, back to the panel.
Pati ako universidad dahil sa taas ng energy nitong ating mga fans. And those Shakeys Super fan of the game is brought to you by Shakeys Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Sino bang hindi gaganahan sa ganda ng pinapakita dito ng Lady Altas and Lady Maroons? Napatagal na pahaba ang ating second set because of their give and take, scores, and when it comes to their performance on their offense and defense.
So that's what we were saying a while ago. The UP Lady Maroons is known to be a diesel team where it did take a while for them to get their groove on, but once Bertolana started showing up with her powerful attacks, naganahan yung UP. You saw how gumagalaw na talaga sila sa court.
That's right, and she started, she triggered the fire na meron itong UP. They've been slow on their start since the first set, but na unti-unti nakuha nila yung kanilang momentum, at yun nga, they're working on their offense, and you have Bertolano leading the way to get that win in the second set. as you can see, our scores lamang pa dito ang atake ng Lady Altas.
Yes, pero hindi din natin nakakalimutan na medyo madaming service errors yung UP last set. If they can minimize those service errors, siguro mas lumaki yung lamang nila.
That's correct. And as we start our third set, this is brought to you by Shakeys Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Omipon.
Mabilis yung sagot ni Omipon.
Yes, to begin the third set. Just like that, parang napakadali yung atake na yun ni Omipon.
Actually spoke to her a while ago and I asked her, how does it feel like going up against UAAP teams? And she said, of course it's different and there's pressure, but she's excited because she's going to learn from it.
That's correct. Syempre, well, to be having the very first tournament in volleyball history, all UAAP and NCAA teams battling it out dito pre-season nila. So it's a totally new experience sa lahat ng koponan. Good first ball this time. Arce was not successful. Sotomil to Cal. Bertolano from the opposite. Oh, you can see on the floor, that's Eslapo rather.
Yes, so you can see the consistency from Bertolano, that from the last set until now, her energy is still on top.
Yep,
Nakaibabaw siya doon.
that's right. Capistrano in lacking one step forward to get to the ball. And you can see on your screens also the former coach of the Lady Maroons. But magkakaroon sila ng game after this. Adamson, yeah, will be having their second game. Almost a point. Omipon saving that one. Too low for a set. Capistrano able to read that ball. Pero kinulang pa din.
You know, I have to give it to the libero. Andal, she's been all over the court for the past how many sets. Lahat ng palo ng UP, tinatapatan niya, hinahabol niya.
Yung pinakamasipag yan na posisyon sa loob ng court.
Just like you, right?
Yes, pero that was misread by Capistrano. Service is for Perpetual. At dahil si Capistrano with that look on her face, hindi siya masaya. Pero mapatawag ulit ng timeout dito si Coach Shaq.
Makapuntos ka dyan, okay? Ilang. Tapos, tsaga pa natin. Pasa muna. Tapos siya, huwag mo ipilit na nandito ka. Lagi nga ito yung block ko. Lahat ng palo nila puro dito. So huwag ka munang timing mo lang. Pag binito ng dulo, saka ka atras. Pero hanggat nandito yan, dito ka lang. Okay? Sige.
Let's go! Nagdidikit na yung block natin kaya dapat tayo sa
You know, what I got from that timeout, Sheila, is pumasa ka muna. I-establish yourself in the position where you can get the ball para maka-atake. And yun nga, sabi, huwag ipilit yung mga spikers. If ang alanganin na, dun tayo sa shore para makapuntos.
Yes, at napaka-importante nga naman ng role nito ng libero as another miscommunication was just on cue. That is the third service is for Lady Altas. First set, kanina pa sila nagkakaroon ng problema dito sa first ball. And the defense ang nawawala dito sa side ng Lady Maroons. And again, napakahirap maging libero, and the one thing that they have to do is to read. Yes, but that time, another good serve.
Free ball, chance ball for the... Just like that.
Aldea again, scoring from the middle. Unti-unting lumalaki ulit ang lamang dito ng Lady Altas. Good first ball. Cal tried to make something of that misreception. And then just like that, UPHSD is up here by 7, 8-1. Simula ng third set natin, parang ito yung nangyari ng first set kasi humahabol na naman ng UP. But after this game, we still have 3 more matches for you, Adamson. Of course, in our second game, violation ang itatawag dito laban sa UP. That is illegal rotation.
Sayang kasi at the end of the last set, medyo na-minimize na nila eh. Medyo pinaprioritize na nila. Nandun na yung confidence. Parang
Ang daming pumipigil para mabuo nila yung momentum sa side nila. Eslapor getting a point from that hit. Well, she's saying it's about time. Kailangan na naman nating bumawi at humabol.
I feel like UP needs to celebrate their points more. They have to feel a bit lighter inside the court.
That's correct. Yun yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina pa, hindi sila makabuo ng momentum dahil service pa lang error agad. This is, has been one of the departments that UP is working on since the first set. Nature Spring is the official bottled water provider of the Shakeys Super League. Nakabawi naman doon muli ang UP. But this time, it's Kabasak serving for the Lady Maroons. And that was able to get that first ball. Bertolano to Eslapor off the block. Sapin denied at the net by Cal Solo.
You know, a set like that, it's a bit near the net. Medyo mahirap na i-adjust. That's why nakapata na agad si Cal yung
That's
block
correct.
na yun.
And this block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Kabasak. Andal, good first ball. Second time around, same results. Block point for the Lady Maroons.
You know, that's an advantage for Cal because she is a bit tall to be a
Yes.
setter.
And nakita natin, it is maximized right now. Maganda na ang timing, nakukuha na ang rhythm. That is clear violation, 4 touches ang itatawag. That's 3 straight points for UP.
Yes, and you see now they're being more energetic.
Correct. Pero babasagin ang momentum niya ni Coach Sandy Rieto as he calls for a timeout. Pakinggan natin.
Una naman tayo ng uuwi. Bawi agad. Masyadong dikit yung set mo, Jasmine. Nadudugot sila eh. Inisip pa konti. Dikit na yung set, huwag nyo napaluin. Hawak na nila yung ball eh. Dalawa to, di ba?
Thank you, kuya.
Trans mo to. 3-4. O, 3.
Hey.
1. 3. Basta tayo
Papa! Ayun na nga!
You know, I think Coach Sandy's instructions were clear. Were to make sets. Utilize your spikers, especially because Omipon is at the back. Dapat alam niya kung paano pagalawin yung spikers niya to be efficient in front of the court.
That's correct. Sapin has a big responsibility right here. Almost an ace for the Maroons. And attack error. Lady Altas right here making their lead down to 3. Those are lucky points given to UP, but not that lucky because of another service error. Still the Lady Altas up here. Bertolano. Eslapor. Block at the net. Cal. Eslapor again. And this time it went out. Nakakadikit
Great
na nga
setup
dito.
by Cal.
Yes. Yun naman ang kailangan talaga nila. Ang ganda din ng coverage. Lahat ng kita mong gumagalaw on the side of UP. Sharp serve. Almost an ace. Yeah, good save. Bertolano trying to end that rally. No. Oh, Mipon off the block. Cal denied at the net.
You see that they're really maximizing that Bertolano's in front line.
Ganda ng basa doon. Oh, Mipon.
And it's a battle between Omipon and Bertolano once again. And Bertolano scores that point.
That's correct. No, I like how Cal able to capitalize on her attackers. Talagang binigyan niya pareho si Bostrillo at si Bertolano in that sequence. But then it was still Bertolano from the open, hitting that cross court. Sipag ang pinapakita dito ng Lady Maroons. As Eslapor gets almost an ace right there.
Great adjustment.
But that went out for the Lady Altas. Lapol was complaining that, pasok yun. That was well read by Lady Maroons. Isa na lang ang hinahabol dito ng UP. Now make that 2 from the service error. Oh, but that was a good run for the Lady Maroons. It's the Lady Altas' turn. They were put to a halt right there earlier because of the consecutive points that UP gained. Good first ball by Capistrano and a running attack. She scored, but violation on the side of the Lady Maroons.
Medyo nagigil siya kaya sumabit talaga yung kamay niya dun sa net.
Sayang yung mga ganong chances na binibigay sa kanila.
Yes, but that can be something to boost the energy of the Lady Fighting Maroons. Kasi syempre gusto nila bumawi. Alam nila na kaya nilang gawin yon. Gagawin ulit nila yan.
Bertolano again. Was dug. Omipon denied by Cal. Eslapor. Cal with the drop. Bertolano already saw that pero hinulang lang.
And Sabin really distributed her sets in that rally.
Ganda ng setup dito. From the middle, and the school play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Nakuha ng Altas yung momentum agad. Babawi dito with a drop. Capistrano. And the Cal just hitting that. And she succeeded to get that point.
Back in high school, when I went up against Camille Cal, I was afraid of her. She was a very good attacker.
The versatility of Cal was displayed in that last sequence. Ang ganda actually ng basa niya at approach niya para paluin yun. Blocked Good defense by UP. Omipon from the other side. Cal to Bertolano. Sapin able to save that one pero nagkaroon ng miscommunication. That time, that's a dapple. Good chances here on the side of UP. Sapin giving this one to the open. Bertolano seeing that attack again. Off speed. Omipon. Chance ball ulit. And this time around, Ethan Arce made sure na babawi siya. Kanina pa nang hihingi itong si Arce ng bola dahil madami na nga siyang errors na nagagawa. But then, it's time for her to redeem herself to get that point. 13 serving 14. Omipon
With the power through with that attack.
was good combination play by Sapin. Kasi kanina, basic lang yung mga setups na binibigay niya. But this time, no, kailangan nilang pagalawin ng blockers. Eslapor with a serve. Cal. Abe. But Aldea was able to read that.
And you know, she's a very quiet player, but you really see her points through her performance inside the court.
That's correct. We'll head on to our second technical timeout. Magbabalik pa rin ang Shakeys Super League. Gusto yata talagang humahabol nito ng Lady Maroons. You know, we've seen this happen in the first set na ang layo.
And the second set.
Yes, in the second set. Eslapor over reception. Omipon again rejected at the net. That's Arce and Cal.
Nakakadami na rin si Cal sa blocking.
No, that is actually the advantage of having a tall setter. As you can see, this block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Yes, well, you know the setter is positioned right in front of the open spiker. And usually, the open spikers are the percentage spikers.
That's correct, Cal. Arce doing her job at the net, and she is successful again, getting another point.
Showing up this third set.
Back-to-back points here for the Lady Maroons. Cal serving. Sapin to Omipon with a drop. Bertolano was there. Balik kay Bertolano, and that just went out. You know, Cal opt to go to her percentage attacker. But that was an error by the Lady Maroons. It's Omipon serving for the Altas. From the back this time, Kabasak. Sapin, dikit na yung bola.
Pero nagawan pa rin ang paraan.
You know, that last sequence, it was obvious that the Lady Maroons is not looking at the ball. Dikit na yung bola pero hindi nag-attempt yung blockers sa net. Pero pakinggan natin, itong timeout ni Coach
Tingnan mo lang
Shaq.
kung kayang abutin o hindi. Basta ingat lang, okay? Tsagayin lang natin, ha? 1 point at a time lang ulit. 3 lang yan. Okay? Pero ang goal natin, kailangan every point makuha natin. create tayo ng puntos natin. Okay? Kapag sila na yung atake, block depensa pa rin. Huwag tayo magpapabaya. Ah, sipag pa. Kailangan finish strong tayo. Ha?
Sheila, from that timeout, yung sinabi nga ni Coach, one at a time, kailangan talaga nila mag-build ng momentum. Kasi yun yung kanina, nakakuha sila ng point tapos mag-error. Like, it's always being stopped.
Yes.
So, kailangan nila kumuha ng consistency inside of the court.
Exactly. And I like how patient Coach Shaq is, during this game. And nakita nga niya, kailangan lang nilang magtrabaho. They have to do their role on their defense, most especially dahil dun sila kinukulang. But that time, almost a point for Arce. Free ball, again, opportunity for the Lady Maroons. Running attack this time, and that worked for Arce again. Ganda nga na nagiging adjustment dito when it comes to their offense. And despite off the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Capistrano with the dig. Eslapor. Too high, actually, pero kinuha yun ni Omipon.
Yes, and you see how the Lady Maroons are finally providing numbers for each player.
That's correct. Yun talaga ang kailangan nila. Everybody has to contribute.
Yes, there is no INT.
That's right.
And you see Camille Cal really utilizing three spikers in front.
And again, that is long for the Lady Altas. We are now tied at 18 for the third set. Nature Spring is the official bottled water provider of the Shakeys Super League. That's right, you are seeing that UP able to trim the lead and now tied. Arce off timing. Again, Cal, bibigay kay Eslapor, down the line, pero that went wide. Substitution right here as Celiana is checking in. And Padua comes in, replacing Sapin.
And again, a 4-2 play by Coach because, again, you want three spikers and you want an attack right away when the score is this crucial.
That's correct, because Lady Maroons also has three attackers in front. Chance ball for the Lady Altas. Drop. Cal. 1-2 play. Eslapor making an adjustment. Bertolano off speed, but was saved. Another opportunity. Eslapor rejected.
You see how efficient Aldea is when she is so close to the net. She contributes through her spikes, through her blocks, and through her serves as well.
That's correct. Ganda ng timing. And this block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Really great game coming from our team captain, Aldea.
Now, one of the things that UP must utilize yung chance ball nila. Diba, ang daming binigay ng Lady Altas in that last sequence pero hindi nila na-maximize. But this one, good defense by the Lady Altas. Bertolano able to put that up. Eslapor, bumawi. Violation na itatawag against the Lady Altas. Serving 20. This is Arce of the Lady Maroons. And that is an ace.
It's an ace.
And again, tabla na naman po ang ating score at 20.
We are tied at 20.
on our third set. Dapat talaga hindi binabate yung mga ganun kasi nagkaka-ero yung susunod na service.
Pangatlong beses na yata na bati
Yes.
yan eh.
Pero it's very difficult not to acknowledge lalo na yung point na nakukuha nila from the service area.
That's true, especially for the Lady Atlases where they have been contributing their points through service aces.
And this time it's Celis hitting from the middle. Walang nagawa yung blockers dito ng Lady Altas. Bustillo is in, replacing Cal Sotomil. Papasok para dito kay Kabasak. And we have three attackers in front for Lady Maroons. Tied at 21. Good reception. In the middle, yes.
Good play by the Lady Atlases. I think that's what the coach was looking for kanina pa.
Ang ganda rin kasi ng reception dito ng libero ng Lady Altas. That's Andal.
Yes, and I believe Coach De Los Reyes also has the same goal. That's why he changed the 4-2 play.
That's correct. Bostrillo ang babawi. And yes, nakuha nga nila itong puntos na to. Napapailing na lang dito si Coach Shaq. Na parang alanganin pa yung naging setup dito. Sa haba-haba ng set natin, we are just at 22 point. Sotomil with a sharp one. Combination play again. Nagtinginan lang that time. Si Sotomil at si Eslapor in that last sequence.
Yung sa mga crucial moments na ganito na 23-22 yung score, yun dapat yung hindi natin ginagawa. At saka iwasan dapat.
Well, naging instruction nga kanina ni Coach Shaq na kailangan nilang basahin yung bola.
Yes, ang sabi din kanina ni Coach Hap, sipagan nyo. Pero in miscommunications like that, kailangan mas focus ka talaga na gagalaw ka whatever happens.
Services. Of course, that is courtesy of Jasmine Sapin. Isa na lang ang hinahabol dito ng Lady Altas. Apistrano bumawi on her first ball. Bertolano was dug by Dapol. Free ball. Missed opportunities. Omipon ending that third set. Ang ganda ng naging balik dito ng Lady Altas. They were resilient on their plays, on their defense and offense as well. Ganun din naman ang sasabihin natin sa Lady Maroons. Ang hinabol nila at pinagtrabahuhan bawat puntos, but they will still need to do more of that as we head on to our next set when Shakeys Super League returns. Yes, and the University of Perpetual Help Lady Altas able to take on the third set, 25-22. And you know, for this third set, both teams were taking their time at the beginning, but it was the Lady Altas able to take advantage lalo na sa last part of that set. You know, getting their rhythm, becoming more steady on their defense, and suddenly the tables have turned at nakuha nga nila itong third set.
Yes, and you know, coming into this fourth set, if the UP Lady Maroons want to take this win, they really have to start strong right away because there were so many crucial errors that gave the lead away to the Lady Altas.
Well, kanina pa nga dito talagang nagtatrabaho itong ating dalawang teams, and for UP's first game, medyo maganda ang pinapakita nila. Although they've been committing a lot of errors, nagagawa nilang bumawi on the side of the Lady Altas. This is their third game, and they are the only NCAA team with more wins in our tournament. Pero para alamin natin ang marami pang information about Shaila Omipon, patungo muna kay Mikey Abueg. Mikey?
Number 4, Shiloh Mipon, who is still a rookie of the Lady Altas, is already no stranger to us Shaky Super League fans, as this girl right here is a back-to-back MVP of the match for Perpetual. So I asked the Cavite native on how she feels about it, at sabi niya ay masaya siya dahil alam niya na nafi-fill up niya ang mga lapses noong mga nakaraang laro. Ngayon tingnan natin, will Shaila continue to step up for the Lady Altas? Back to you, Sheila and Richie.
Well, yeah, yun nga ang nakikita natin. But this set is brought to you by Shakey's Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. For this match, mas nakikita natin na may katulong na si Shaila Omipon sa pagkuha ng mga puntos para sa Lady Altas.
Yes, and that's what's making it so easy for them to gain their points because Shaila Omipon is performing very well and along with her teammates.
That's correct. Good first ball. So Tomil to Bertolano from the middle. Pero naputo siya doon. This time, from the back with a drop. Good save. Sipag ng depensa dito ng Lady Altas. As Dapol, kanina pa siya. Talaga, she was reading the attacks very well.
Yes, but very smart play from the UP Lady Maroons as well.
This is a Sotomil serving for the Lady Maroons. Dapple with a good first ball. Aldea with a hit.
You know, there was more power in Aldea's spike for that one.
Yun pa yung hindi pa nasasabayan ng Lady Maroons, yung ganong kabibilis.
Yes, medyo naunahan ni Aldea at pumasok.
Yes, nakita mo, butas ang blockers, ang depensa dito ng UP. Omipon to Bertolano this time. Long, lucky break for the Lady Altas.
You know, ngayon nakaka-start lang ng set. Dapat hindi bitawan ng Lady Maroons and keep the score close.
Yes. Ito yung laging pinabalikan natin na they're having a difficulty, you know, getting first balls. But that time, nakabawi din sila. And Arce.
Great receive from Encarnacion as well.
Yes. Encarnacion was silent from the previous set, but, you know, really helping out when it comes to defense.
Yes, and she is the team captain, so we should expect that she leads her team in this fourth set.
The first service is for UP to this set. Powerful serve from Bertolano. Double rejected. Good tandem by Bostrillo and Arce. No, Arce has been really helpful safeguarding that net for the Lady Maroons.
Yes, and you can see na sabay-sabay in rhythm talaga yung pagka-block ng dalawang Lady Maroons.
Well, they needed that, you know, to be able to maintain getting more points as offense
Great
is
adjustment.
working. Yes.
You can see that the stand was a bit too high na medyo nalunod na si Jewel Encarnacion doon. Pero she was still able to get the point by tapping it dun kung sa nakita niya walang tao sa kabilang court.
Si Encarnacion, nagulat pa siya na nakapunto siya from her last hit. And another service ace.
This is a strong start. We have been looking from UP. This is the UP we know that fight with confidence.
Yes. Already up by 3. 6 serving 3. Bertolano again. That time went out. Napagod na ata si Bertolano. But well, that she gave back-to-back points for the Lady Maroons, but this time it's the Lady Altas. 4 serving 6. Good ball for Capistrano. Quick. A quick set. Big quick set rather for Arce.
You see her really compiling her points, especially in the third set as well. She really minimized her errors and converted them into efficient points.
Right, that's correct. Dahil yun nga ang kailangan dito ng Lady Maroons as they get another point from service ace. This time it's Arce doing the work. The first time that UP will be leading as we head on to our first technical timeout. And there you can see our fans enjoying the live action. And of course, an iconic volleyball star you have right there, Abby Maranyo. Sino kaya ang sinusuportahan niya dito? Sana mamaya nakausap yan ni Mikey. And of course, hindi lang on screen kayo mag-enjoy watching our games. Come and join us. Catch this games live here sa Rizal Memorial Coliseum on a Sunday. Hindi masasayang ang pagpunta nyo. As we are back here on a fourth set, Lady Maroons giving up a chance ball. Defended at the net. Another opportunity. And that Bustrillo making a noise this time.
Medyo mahirap na rin basahin yung mga ganong atake, no?
So this is the first time that Lady Maroons is taking charge on our fourth set, up here by 4. Binabawi nila yung puntos na nakukuha nila from the errors. And that is good first ball this time. Andal able to see that coming. Omipon off the block. Hindi talaga,
Hindi siya magpapatalo.
yes, hindi kayang mahinto ng defenders nitong Lady Maroons ang lakas ng hampas ni Shaila Omipon.
When I spoke to her a while ago, medyo mahinhin. Medyo, alam mong, she's young, she's youthful. Pero hindi halata sa court because she really shows up like a veteran.
That's right. Good effort though on the side of Lady Altas. But it's UP getting a point from that last sequence. Encarnacion. Good reception. Bertolano. Andal was there. And that is just long for Shaila Omipon.
Medyo buka na rin kasi yung set sa kanya. So she didn't have, like as a smaller spiker, she didn't have a choice but to make the ball hit longer.
That's correct. Saan nanghihinga siya ng check doon. Pero our officials was affirmed that it was out. And another attack error on the side of the Lady Altas, giving UP their 5-point lead. Captain is serving. Omipon, off speed. Bertolano seeing that one. And good effort. And the ball is still up. Sotomil from the back. And Bustrillo again getting a point from that attack.
Great efforts from both teams though. You really saw how the floor defense worked.
That's correct. And we are seeing a different kind of UP squad for this set. They're really taking control over the Lady Altas as they have another opportunity here. That was too low of a set between Sotomil, of course, and Celis. No, kahit ganito yung lamang ng UP, hindi sila dapat maging complacent. Nature Spring is the official bottled water provider of the Shakeys Super League. Good first ball. Bumawi but denied at the net. Omipon and one hand reception. Omipon again. Encarnacion resilient with her defense. Chance. Ganda ng basa dito ng depensa ng Lady Altas and another opportunity for Bertolano. From the back, nabasa ng libero. Long rally we're seeing right here. Sotomil to Bertolano.
That was a great end by Sotomil, but credits by Bertolano, but credits to Sotomil because she knows that she only had 2 spikers and she really made her middle and her open spikers move.
Now, this is what we want to see, how UP is able to be consistent on their defense this time. Kasi kanina pa yan, we are already on our first set, pero dito pa lang mukhang nakukuha nila yung kanilang rhythm pagdating sa depensa.
Yes, credits to Encarnacion also because even if she's a very efficient open spiker, she's also a defensive one.
That's right. At kaya naman nakaka-execute dito ng maayos ang UP as Omipon again.
And Encarnacion again.
Yes, kanina pa si Encarnacion really consistent on her defense. May kasamang gigil na si Omipon doon at pinadaan na lang niya sa kamay ng blockers yung atake. As you can see right here, she just used the blockers to get that point. 9 serving 14. Good reception from Encarnacion. Bertolano. Kaya nga sinusuklian ng magandang atake, ang magandang setup at receive ng teammates na.
You know, malaking bagay din yung tulong ng magandang receive.
Yes.
Especially coming from your team captain, Jewel Encarnacion, she's at the back line. Kung hindi siya makatulong sa front line, sa depensa siya tutulong.
That's the role that she has to play. Not only a leader, but of course, a defense specialist as Bertolano seeing that off-speed attack. At si Bustrillo naman ang puputos para sa Lady Maroons. They are up here 16-9 as we head on to our second technical timeout. Pero nakita mo nga dito, ganda ng palo. And it's Bustrillo this time maximizing the blockers of the Lady Altas. Babalik pa rin po ang Shakeys Super League. First game pa lang po natin yan on our quadruple header for today. And UP really putting up a good fight for this match. But coming from a timeout, that is bad as another service error is being committed on their side. Anim ang hinahabol dito ng Lady Altas and Shaila Omipon serving. Encarnacion with a good first ball. Bertolano making an adjustment from that setup.
It's so easy for them to create points when they have a good receive and their setters able to utilize all of the spikers, especially Bertolano as their percentage.
That's right. And the spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Good dig right there by S. Lapor. And Bertolano able to see that as well. It's Encarnacion's turn. And yes, she scores for the Lady Maroons.
Effective in the back line and effective in front line as well.
O kanina yung balik ng atake dito ng Lady Altas, alanganin na yung receive ng UP pero nakukuha pa nila lang iangat.
Yes, and this is the momentum UP needs. UP has been looking for the past 4 sets.
That's correct. Coach Sandy Rieta calling again for a timeout.
Tayo makuha sa
Pakinggan
Black
natin.
Iso. Ha?
Ako na bahala.
Okay, tulungan mo doon.
Depensa.
Ilang best na yun doon eh. Ah, yung spiker mo. Ano play mo?
4, 3,
Oh, malayo pa yan.
Uy, dito pasok. Sa likod siya. Ito.
Malayo pa yan ha. Habol tayo, atin yan.
Last 8 lang yan. Depensa lang, depensa. Go, isang pasa, isang pasa. Thank you, kuya. Sal, go!
You know what I got from that timeout from Coach Sandy is that they have to make plays and tulong-tulong sa depensa. Yun nga, ilang beses na sila nahuhulugan. Natatsansahan dun sa sides, especially sa mga long ball. Coming from the attack of UP, so kailangan nila bantayan yun. Magtulungan sila sa paga nila kasi sa kanila daw tong set na to.
Yes, and that's actually, teamwork, what is expected from these two teams. But mas nakikitaan nga lang natin ang trabaho dito ng UP as malaki ang kalamangan nila, and the Lady Altas just keeps on committing errors just like that. Puntos ulit ang ibibigay dito for UP.
You know, I feel like the Lady Atlases need the confidence back.
And that is a challenge, the challenge that they have for this set. Paano mahahabol itong kalamangan ng UP. And just like that, Dapol able to get a point from that quick set. Tatlo na. Hindi tumalon that time. Si Bustrillo and opening, giving that opening. Pero bumawi naman siya dito from an attack.
Junior really is showing up today with their spikes attacks. Yung minsan, pinapapaltos nilang sa blocker, pero minsan, makakalusot talaga.
That's right. Siya mga lamang ng Lady Maroons, 27, serving 11. Andal with a good first ball. Quick! Ang laki ng butas sa court that time ng Lady Maroons.
And that thing, nakita yun ng mga Lady.
Yes. Taking advantage of that from a good first ball. Encarnacion to Sotomil. Bustrillo.
Lucky headshot. It was a save.
Off the block. That's Dapol. Again, getting a point. Pero this time, sa open naman. No, 3 straight points agad ang nagawa dito ng Lady Altas. Bustrillo setting this one up to Encarnacion. Rejected at the net.
You know, that's what Omipon told me a while ago, that pag yung coach nila, sa sobrang close nila, sobrang comfortable na sila. So pag nagbigay na instruction, gawa talaga sila agad. And that's what we see in the fourth set.
Single block.
UP naman ang tatawag ng timeout.
Oo, masyado na-target mo pa. Step, yung block natin, masyado ka nandito, ma-adjust ka dito. Okay, well, ngayon, play muna, ha? One good pass, one good attack tayo, ha? Kuha ka ng play, ha?
Wait ko lang yung bola sa kamay mo.
Oh, sige, timing lang, ha? Sige, pasa muna tayo, pasa.
Wala! Hey, UP!
Ay, break lang momentum, lamang naman tayo. Pero kailangan...
Knowing when to call their timeout. Kaya dahil 4 na nga ang sunod-sunod na puntos dito ng Lady Altas, and UP cannot be complacent. This is still the team captain, Aldea, serving for the Lady Altas. Encarnacion from the middle.
And you see that the Lady Fighting Maroons delivered what Coach Santos said in the timeout. Sabi niya, one good pass, one good play, one good attack, and they were able to deliver.
That's right, it's Cal and Cabasa coming in. And the UP has 3 attackers in front. Good serve by Cal. Ganda ng timing ni Encarnacion in that block. And then that solo, solid defense at the net.
See her contributing her points, defense, offense, and now blocking as well.
Still, UP is up here. Andal getting the first ball. Dapol!
Medyo nanggigil siya doon. Napahaba yung spike niya.
2 points only needed by UP. Kyla Reyes. We didn't hear from her from the previous set, but this time she's back.
Hopefully as efficient as she was in the second set.
Bertolano, good save. Encarnacion was dug by Omipon. Chance ball for UP.
Great effort from the Lady Altas.
That was just too long for Encarnacion. You know, one thing I noticed dito sa UP is kapag chance ball, dun sila hirap maka-execute most of the time. Mas gusto yata nilang nahihirapan kasi mas nakakapunto sila pag mabilis yung rally.
Yes, and mas gusto din yata nilang humahabol.
Encarnacion reading that excellently as we are on set point. Team captain Encarnacion. Opportunity again for UP. Bertolano, but able to save the ball. Running attack work for Celis, and it's the Lady Maroons capping off the first set. We are having our 5th set for the first match of today. We have to give credit, of course, to these players of Coach Shaq, from Celis to Sotomil, to Cal, to Bertolano as well. On the side of the Lady Altas, it's also Aldea and of course Omipon, just some of the players of Coach Sandy Rieta. But we'll see how this ladies will work and get a win when we come back for the 5th set of the Shaky Super League.
Welcome back to Shaky Super League. Now I am here with the legend herself, former lady spiker Abby Maranyo. So first, Abby, anong team ba ang sinusuportahan mo?
Sinusuportahan ko yung UP Lady Maroons.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Ano naman ang masasabi mo sa level of play ngayon sa collegiate volleyball?
Ang intense kasi kinakabahan talaga ako sa kanila. Ang taas ng intensity kaya nakita nyo, umabot tayo ng 5th set. Wala akong bumibitaw sa mga bata, which is really good for a collegiate competition.
And of course, you were once in their places. Anong advice naman ang mabibigay mo sa mga bata?
Siguro nakita ko na may mga players kulang pa sa kumpiyansa, medyo kinakabahan. Pero ayos lang yon, that's normal. Especially ngayon lang ata magkakaroon ng competition na magpinagsama yung UAAP at ng NCAA. So bago sa kanila yung mga players, dapat lang ma-overcome nila yung kaba. They can turn that fear into challenge para mapalabas nila yung optimum performance nila sa loob ng court.
So thank you so much, Abby. And back to you, Sheila and Richie.
Thank you, Mikey. And yes, hindi po kasama sa interview si Ka, but she definitely is inspired from a green shirt to now supporting a maroon. That's Abby Maranyo. Siyang Abby, at least she is more known as. I like her point when she said kumpiyansa kasi nung siya ay college player siya, this lady has got a lot of swag every time. And this fifth set is brought to you by Shakey's Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Tama po kayo, first match pa lang, 5-setter agad ang meron tayo dito sa Shakey's Super League, and we still have 3 more games. So manood kayo dito at Rizal Memorial Coliseum. But this time, it's the battle of the toughest attacker, and Omicon succeeded in that last setup.
You see how hindi talaga siya nawawala ng power. Every attack niya, binibigay niya yung lahat niya.
Well, nakita naman natin, she has been the MVP of the match. You know, on their first 2 games, talagang ang daming baon na lakas nito ni Shaila Omipon. Ganon din naman ang ipapakita dito ni Bertolano.
You know, every time these two super efficient spikers are in the front line, talagang sagutan sila ng mga palo.
That's correct. Bertolano. Omipon from the back.
But great luck and anticipation from Encarnacion. She saw that Omipon was nakapwesto na, nakatapat na yung kamay niya, and nakita mo na pumosisyon din siya.
That's right. Ganda din ang basa that time ng blockers ng Lady Maroons.
Great serve by Bertolano.
Sukat na sukat ang sideline dito ni Bertolano, and that gives UP their first service ace.
Landed inches away from the end line.
Nature Spring is the official bottled water provider of the Shaky Super League. Back-to-back aces
In the exact same spot as well.
and Bertolano. Maagang napakatawag ng timeout dito si Coach Sandy Rieta. Pakinggan natin.
Ka na naman dun eh. Dito yung bola, adjust mo na dito. Pangalawa na yun eh. Una pa lang, di-adjust mo na. Basa tayo, di tayo makaplay eh. Kailangan may receive tayo. Tapatan nyo lang yun, Jab. Tapatan nyo lang yun. Bilisan nyo lang kasi sa pwesto, unahan nyo. Pasa tayo, pasa. Malayo pa yan, no?
Let's go. Dad, fight, go! Kapit.
And from that timeout, syempre depensa pa din ang hinihingi dito ni Coach Sandy Rieta. Yun yung nawala sa kanila on the fourth set, and that was maximized by Lady Maroons.
Yes, and hoping to break the momentum of Bertolano. Medyo pinasok niya na lang yung serve niya na yun.
And that
And
is
lucky break because
yes,
it was line ball.
fortunate for the Lady Altas. Napangiti lang that time si Bertolano dahil nakita niya na doon na papatak yung bola pero hindi niya nakuha. Now, there has been a lot of really excellent players from these two teams, and then Sean just showing how good of an attacker also is. Arce serving for UP. And that with a good first ball. That ball penetrating through the blockers, and that is the point for Perpetual. Sapin giving this one to Dapol, and yes, ang ganda ng timing. Bukas ang blocks ng UP. Sotomil to Encarnacion with a dig. Yes.
That was a great play. You know, now that Encarnacion is in the middle, he's known to be good in making sa mga patong na play.
That's right. Well, apparently, this lady is chosen to be the leader because she can provide points in defense and offense as well. Dapol with the help of the net. Yun yung mga pagkakataon na talagang magpapasalamat ka kasi tumama sa net yung bola. UP already expecting, a long ball dahil nga ang layo ng setup sa net, but that was just very unfortunate for the Altas. Bertolano getting the first ball. Celis.
You see that the Lady UP Maroons have been utilizing the players as well, especially the backline. Bertolano performs even from the backline. You see that the UP Lady Maroons is now performing really well.
Yes.
More composed and more confident more than ever.
That's correct. As you can see, Bertolano, yung mga palo talaga niya pumapatak sa gilid-gilid ng court. At yun yung mahirap basahin.
At mahirap din gawin.
That's right. Encarnacion with a chance. Good dig.
Encarnacion really dominating UP's defensive system.
That's right. But not this time. Encarnacion together with Altomea kinulang ng isang step, to get to the ball. Humahabol ang Lady Altas, 5 serving 7. Ganda ng first ball, Bertolano. Wow, almost the point, pero
Asking for a check, I believe.
yes. Out ang tinawag dito ng ating officials.
Kailangan alagaanan ng UP yung lamang nila.
Yun.
And just like that, we have a second game.
Yes. Ito na naman yung sakit ng UP.
Yes, and hindi talaga magpapatalo ang mga Lady Altas.
That's right. Ang lakas ng serve ng Altas. At yung depensa naman dito ng UP ang nawawala. Andal with a dig. Defense at the net was present.
You really have to give credit to Andal. She's been
Omipon.
all over the place.
That's right. Bertolano, Andal putting the ball up.
Bertolano seems to love ending long rallies between the battle of her and the Mupon.
That's correct. Well, about to change sides. Pero kita mo nga dito yung tapang na pinapakita ni Bertolano, and of course, yung tibay din naman ng floor defense ng Altas on the 5th set. Ang laki din ng hinabol nila dito and they did that surely because everyone was able to contribute on both ends. Pati dito sa audience natin, nag-change sides din sila every time the team move from one court to the other. Umipon with a drop, matabasa yun ni Encarnacion. Bertolano, Andal able to dig that up. Umipon, violation, was it?
Fourth and
Block point for Lady Maroons. Danica Celis also pitched in a few points. Nature Spring is the official bottled water provider of the Shaky Super League. Miscommunication on the offense. Chance for Altas pero nakita ni Arce. Omipon again, tried, but failed. The second time, UP's defense working remarkably at the net.
see how they really prepared for that block. They were established in their positions and they jumped together. You know, pag ganun na yung pinaghandaan mo na yung block, mahirap na magpapasok ng spike doon.
That's right. Again,
So, been trying to make her spikers move.
good save right there by the Altas. Chance for UP. Bertolano tried adjusting to that setup, but Omipon Encarnacion was there. Sapin, tough position to set that up. Arce was denied at the net.
You see how both the teams are now executing plays just as the coaches informed them to do.
That's correct. Pero hindi talaga bumibitaw dito ang Lady Altas. Lalo na pagdating sa depensa. And this is Sapin serving. But it's really not a good time as they just gave Lady Maroons another point. And serving for UP. This is Sotomil. Good one. Rejected again.
An advantage for the Lady Maroons now that they have 3 spikers in front. That means their blocking is also at best.
Bertolano was dug. Omipon off the block. With a drop, didn't work. Declined repeatedly.
Masakal na ng blockers ng UP Lady Maroons. Ang palo ni Omipon na kahit anong lakas, kahit anong gigil, ay nare-reject talaga.
Consistency ngayon lumalabas pagdating sa depensa dito ng Lady Maroons. Pero pakinggan muna natin si Coach Sandy Rieta.
Ay, mo ano sumunod sa depensa, sa opensa. Ano ginagawa mo lang? Ano ba resulta? Ha? Oh, ano mo lang pala eh? Apat pa yan. Ha? Bilisan mo, ano ka ba? Kailan ka pa nag-iinapin dyan sa loob? Ano problema mo?
Kapit tayo, kapit.
Ha? Kasa tayo.
Medyo direct yung pagkasabi ni Coach Sandy doon. Pero alam mo, hindi pa tapos yung game. He was still letting his players know na hanggang 15 yung game. Dapat hindi tayo bibitaw.
That's right. And yun kasi yung nakita natin from the first 4 sets. Talagang relentless. Itong ating dalawang koponan, Altas and of course, UP.
Yes, and just like Abby Marano said, it's really about confidence when you're playing 5-setter games. Kailangan nandun na yung experience and kailangan nandun yung aggressiveness mo to win a 5-setter match.
Pero we'll see more of that from UP. Nature Spring is the official bottled water provider of the Shakeys Super League. Back-to-back service errors at this time. Pero Abby Maranyo has experienced and went through a number of championship and crucial matches. Local man or international yan, kaya hasang-hasa na. Itong si Chang Abby. Andal, good steady first ball. Omipon.
You see how Omipon actually attacks from the other side of the court now, because from the previous plays, she's been in the open and she's been unsuccessful being blocked by the court, and now she is.
Talagang buhos netong si Omipon. Well, she is at the back serving for the Altas. Altomea getting the first ball, and Arce. Good adjustment. Alam mo, natutuwa ako dito kay Arce. Parang nagugulat siya every time na nakakapunto siya from a quick setup.
Yes, and then after yung gulat niya, biglang tatawa na lang and mag-enjoy. Really uplifts the energy inside the court.
Right. And she just ended this game. It's Arces getting back-to-back points. First from an attack and then from the service area. And that is just, you know, an action-packed 5-setter game that we have between these two teams. Congratulations to Lady Maroons winning on their debut game. Perpetual Lady Altas naputol yung kanilang winning streak as they are the leading NCAA teams. But we have to commend everyone who pitched in and performed superb on this team. Pero we'll talk more about the stats and the numbers after this short break. To begin our Sunday 25, 10, 25, 20, 25, 25, 22, 15, 25, 10 to 15, and UP Lady Maroons taking on their first win for our tournament. And kita mo naman kung gaano nila pinagtrabahuhan ang bawat puntos. But let's look at our MVP of the match from the Lady Maroons, and that is none other than Bertolano. From the back to the front, service din lahat itong si Bertolano nag-contribute.
Yes, and you know that from the first set, second set, and actually all of the sets, she was the spark of the UP Lady Maroons, that she was the one who needed to be given the confidence to, and she gave that confidence to her teammates.
That's correct, and kaya naman, you know, we give justice that she is the MVP of the match, and she is with our courtside reporter, Mikey Abueg.
Here with Eliza Bertolano, the MVP of the match. So Eliza, naging mabagal ang simula ng UP. Paano kayo naka-recover?
Medyo mabagal po yung start namin, pero mabuti na lang din si Coach Shak. Parang remind niya po kami one step at a time lang po palagi. Yung need lang namin na i-practice pa is yung defense namin, yung first ball po.
So there you've mentioned first ball. Sa tingin mo, bukod sa first ball, ano pa ang kailangan i-improve ng Lady Maroon?
Floor defense po.
So there, meron ka bang mga gustong batiin?
Wala.
Pasalamatan ang UP community.
I would like to thank the UP community and all the supporters of UP.
At iyan, dahil Eliza, ikaw ang MVP of the match, meron kang pizza from Shakeys. Magpa-pizza ka naman. So there, Sheila and Richie, back to you guys.
Congratulations to UP Lady Maroons and of course to our MVP of the match, Eliza Bertolano. And the MVP of the match is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Talagang speechless si Eliza Bertolano on their first day dito sa ating liga. Balikan naman natin yung mga nangyari on the first set nitong ating match. You know, it was a good start for the Lady Altas. They've become aggressive pa lang at the onset. You know, service, offense, and defense seem to be working well on their end.
And you know that the UP Lady Maroons had a slow start, pero at the end of the set, parang medyo bumitaw na rin sila doon. So, that was a good play.
Adjustment, yes. And they were able to adjust. The Lady Maroons able to make an adjustment on their disorganized defense patterns on the second set. Kaya naman nakuha nilang mabawi ito from the Lady Altas. On the third set, you know, both teams are taking their time, pero it was actually that Lady Altas performed again better when it comes to offense and defense. And the Lady Maroons can seem again to find their rhythm on this part of the match. Service errors really taking a toll on their performance actually for the whole match.
Yes, and in the fourth set, you see how the Lady Maroons actually took charge. Sabi natin kanina, hinahanap natin yung powerful start pa lang para hindi na sila humabol sa set.
And we're mentioning that they are diesel nga habang tumatagal, umiinit. At yun yung nasaksihan natin until the fifth set as they are really, you know, both of them medyo kinukuha yung momentum dahil we've had exchanges of points and exchanges of defense and offense as well. But let's give credit, of course, to Encarnacion. He has really played remarkably when it comes to taking care of their defense at the backcourt. Pero syempre hindi rin natin makakalimutan si Bertolano. We have Arce, Sotomil, Celis, Bustrillo also doing a great job and contributing a lot of points for UP. And we have a five-setter again. It was UP taking on this first game of their first win for the Shakeys Super League. And wag kayong haalis, actually, we will be having our second game for today. And yan nga ang nakita nyo, it's Adamson Lady Falcons playing against the San Sebastian Lady Stags. So we'll see more of this exciting match when we come back. This is Sheila Salaysay together with Richie Cordero, and we will have Daphne Cristobal as our courtside for the second match.